Like you said, only the strongest shall rule.
Hey guys, so this is Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and if you have not been introduced to this, I feel bad for you. And if the shit that you're currently watching is Star Wars Rebels, I also feel bad for you. Because Star Wars Rebels, like, I don't know, this is just a better version of Star Wars Rebels. There's so much things better. This is basically what everybody wanted the prequels to be, but of course, we never got that. We got the prequels, which is politics and talking about midichlorians. But, so some things I personally enjoy about this show is that, one, the characters are just outstanding in the show. Like, my favorite character is probably, personally, I don't know. It's probably Captain Rex. Captain Rex is a clone for Anakin's 501st. And, like, clones are actually talked about in the show, unlike the prequels. The prequels, the clones are just glanced over. They're just a little minuscule part of this huge, big plot. But in this show, clones are, like, the main part. Like, this show would not be as highly successful as what it was without, the clones. Show's on Netflix. It's really good. If you have Netflix, what are you doing and not watching it? But another thing, Anakin is actually good in this show. I know. It's like impossible after the prequels for that person to be good. The person complains about sand in the most stupid way. But he's actually good. Like, he has a moral conflict. Moral? Did I say it right? I don't know, boy. But he has a moral conflict. Like, that actually makes sense. Other than, like, oh no. I want to save people. Like, it's actually good. Obi-Wan is still badass. Shocker. Alright, another thing to talk on. The arcs in the show are outstanding. Arcs are like a couple episodes to be scattered to create one big giant story. So there's a couple that I'll mention just off the top of my head. One is the Darth Maul arc. I'll just briefly describe each of these and just show you what the show is about. Show you why you should absolutely enjoy it. The Darth Maul arc is probably the best one. He and his brother Savage Opress tried to defeat Obi-Wan Kenobi, and they tried to defeat Obi-Wan Kenobi for getting him stuck down and wasted for all those years. But then they also tried to build up a criminal empire and just tried to take over. They took over Mandalore, and I'll let you guys watch it. It's really good. It's on season 5. It's spread out through season 3, I think, but season 5 is the part where it really starts to get good. What else is good? Oh yeah. Alright. What else? So, what else is good, is the, what is it called? Umbar arc. Umbar is basically where the clones, just basically, learn about loyalty. They struggle loyalty, what they think is right. Because, typically they're all just these soldiers do whatever their commanders say. And this arc really shows, they have an actual personality and, just what most people think of them. But, I don't know. It's just so interesting to see how it develops and how everything works out. What arc? There's a lot of great arcs in the show. I'm just trying to decipher it best. Alright, another arc is when Obi-Wan Kenobi, he pretends to get killed so he can infiltrate the Separatist prison and, break out with a couple of thugs to try to get separatist plans and alert the Jedi because they have a plan on kidnapping the Chancellor Palpatine, which is very it's very good. You get to see him do a bunch of missions, and alright, now time for the villains. The villains are so good in this show. Alright, so where the main villains are obviously Darth Sidious. You only see him use his lightsabers in actual combat action. You see him in holograms, but you only see him once, and that's versus Darth Maul, which is one of the best.
I sense a presence. A presence I
if I remember, I'll put
felt
it down.
since
5.
Master.
But it's just such a good film, and it just shows you how much also another good
Master.
I am most impressed
Also
to see
another
you
good,
have survived
villain
your
is
injuries.
I used your training, Master, and I have built all this in hopes of returning to your side.
Alright, so these are my 3 favorites.
How
Savage
unfortunate
Repress,
that
which
you
is-
are attempting to
he's the
deceive
brother
me.
of Darth Maul. Darth
Master?
Maul is my favorite just because, I don't know, it's so
You
interesting
have
the way they
become
put
a
Tarkin.
rival!
I don't like TV the whole, was it like 100 episodes? I think it's like 100 and some, but he only has like 10 of 100. But those 10s are amazing. The box is some of them where with Obi-Wan being the young criminal. Alright, so what else? Alright, so another thing, graphics are amazing. You can't really tell it here, but like later show, like there's some of the best graphics you'll ever see in an animation series. Like I guess you can't really call it graphics. God, I don't know where it is. You know what I mean. Hopefully I do. Ventress is also another villain. Ventress is just like she has an interesting arc. Unlike most villains always say evil, always are evil, but Ventress is actually there's a whole arc with her fighting Count Dooku in the dark side. It's just so interesting, and like this is just like the epitome of great writing kind of show. Like I don't know, when you look at shows compared to like Star Wars Rebel, like what I used to watch Star Wars Rebels, and when you watch like some of their episodes and then go watch Clones, I'm like, why do I like this show? Why was this even a thought in my mind? I mean, that's just my opinion about it, but alright, so that's it. That's all I wanted to say about this. Like, go check it out if you have it. You can get on Netflix for free, and it's just so entertaining. You'll thank me for it if you guys do watch it. So Hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, stay fresh out there. See ya.
The presence I haven't felt since... Master.